Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to episode 8 of my Hardcore Minecraft series. And I need some food. I think I have some, but I need to cook it. Nope, I don't even have food. That's not good. Okay, let's maybe give the cow some wheat, and then maybe we can start killing them to get a little bit of food, because food is very, very useful. And my game just paused on its own for some reason. Okay, so yeah, so today's plan is quite simple. I'm going to extend and also do some extra exploring today. So I still haven't found a village. I don't think it's going to happen. So I'm not going to waste any more episodes looking for a village. So today I'm just going to do my normal chores, and I will even start expanding again, because I need to expand. We're on episode 7 and I don't have anything really. So just going to plant these. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's go mining for a bit, because let's get some kills first. There we go, get some beef, nice. I'm also going to make some bread while I'm here, because bread is also a really nice food source and easy to get. So just going to make a few 21 bread for now, that's fine. And there we go, we got full energy, full hunger. Health is going up, nice. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start mining a little bit, because the game is called Minecraft and I've done a lot of mining, but not enough to do crafting. So also I saw in the next update, or maybe it's now for Java, I'm not sure, we can now have copper golems and copper chests. So I'm just going to see if that's a thing yet. Nope, it's probably still not a thing. Okay, so let's go into the mine. Do we have torches? Yes, we do. Perfect. Do I have wood? No. It would have been nice to get some wood. Okay, so, yes, I remember where we are now. So we're gonna keep going down here. I didn't really want to come down here, but I need to get some resources, and this is the only way to do it. But my axe is gonna break. Pickaxe is gonna break very soon. There we go. I can already hear zombies. So let's go back up. I wonder if we can make some, if I put copper in the furnace, if I can even make copper armor, that's the word. Copper armor. Because I know that the next update has it. And I don't know if that's now. So I'm going to start smelting up some copper. That way at least we have some. So put some charcoal in there. Do I have copper? Yes, I do. Let's put some copper in there. And we're going to wait for it to smelt up. Hopefully, if we pick it up, it unlocks some things in the book, so that we can craft with it. But we will see. So if I take that, new recipes. Nope, just doors. Okay, so I can't make... Can I go to sleep yet? Because it looks dark outside. Come on. There we go. Okay. So, next plan is to... well, what do I really need to do? Not much, really. I guess what I could do is I need to look for diamonds. That's what I really need. If I can find diamonds, then I can get netherite, obsidian, and then with obsidian I can make the portal. And with a portal, yep, we can do more exploring. So for now, let me see, can I make anything with this? Because I know... Nope, I can't make iron, copper things yet. Okay. Let me make a shield, because I know that we have enough iron for a shield normally. Yes, we do here. So let's take that out, put the iron in, and we're going to make a shield. Then hopefully we can kill some mobs and survive a little bit longer. That's always the main thing. So we're going to get some wood, because wood is very useful. So I'm not going to leave any floating trees this time, hopefully, because they're not very nice. I don't like floating trees. So I can now say that people are obviously enjoying the series, because my subscriber count has exploded, and I am very, very grateful for every single person who has subscribed. I'm not going to say at the moment how much it is, because the way that this channel is going, probably tomorrow it will be a lot more. So if I say, oh, I got this many subscribers, then, you know, people are going to think, oh, you record every video a little bit late. Like, you know, you bring them out a week before you bring them out. So let's go ahead and... I've got my crafting bench. That's what I wanted to make. Okay, let's go and get my piece of iron, and we will make a shield. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but I'm really not used to Java. Because I really can't remember how to make a shield. Okay, that's how you make a shield. Okay, so now that I have a shield, we are a little bit more protected. So next, let's make a pickaxe. And get ready to go mining again. Okay, so in the next few episodes I'm really going to try to get the progression going. I am really trying to find iron, but it's really difficult. So what I'm thinking is going into the cave, seeing if I can find some not diamonds, but some iron first. And then when I have some iron, then I can start thinking about diamonds. As you can probably tell, these videos are not scripted at all. I do not have a script that I'm reading from, so everything that I'm saying is literally just coming to my head. And I guess maybe some of you already can tell that I run out of things to say, but trust me, I am trying. So what we're going to do is we're going to just keep going down for a bit, and my chair is still cracking. Okay, so we're going to keep going down, down, down. Try and find... Is that lapis? Ooh! Lapis. Nice. It's not iron, but it's something good. So we're going to keep going down here. Maybe turn this way a little bit to try and get to the ground. So we're going to just go down here like this. And hopefully we find the bottom of the cave. So maybe this is the bottom, so I'm going to keep going this way now. Because maybe if I'm at the bottom of the cave, maybe it's easy click. My chair is clicking too much. Maybe we can find some diamonds or some iron in this cave. It looks like a pretty big cave, hopefully. And I could already hear zombies, so... Actually, I think I might be below them. Like, under. So I'm going to go up a little bit. Because I can definitely hear them. Yep, they're above me. Okay, so if I put... Is there a way that I can block them? Normally, yes. Because I would like them in here so I can try to kill them. There we go. Now. Okay, so here's the bottom of the cave. Let's start... oh, no. Start lighting up a little bit. And I can hear Enderman. Okay, so I'm going to start lighting everything up. It looks like a very, very big cave. So that's good. Bad in other ways, because then I can't see what I'm doing. Ow! No. Where? There. Oh. Ah, no. Ah. Damn it. Okay. Time for World 3. Oops. Okay, let's do spectate. So, what did we have? Nice little house. Our animals have now despawned, obviously. So, because I'm not coming back onto this world again, let's have a look at what's around, shall we? So, here is where I died, down here. And... yeah, there doesn't really seem to be a lot that we missed, so... But here's where we kind of died, around this area. Doesn't seem like there's much going on, so okay. Let's go on to the next map then. So we can now delete this one and delete this one and start a new world again. New world. What should we name it? 3.0. Okay. Let's do this again. So, world name. New world. Okay. So as you can probably tell, yeah, I'm not very good at hardcore. Really not. Really, really not. So hopefully if we start a new world, this time we actually can get a village. So we're going to do difficulty... I need to open up my... there we go. Okay, so difficulty... hardcore, there we go. Create new world. I really hope that we get a village. If we get a village, then the whole game is set from the start. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, so again, we need to let the world... whoa. I already don't like this. It seems very amplified. So let's get a lay of the land again, lay of the land, and see if we can find a village this time. Because a village would be very, very nice, actually. And this time, try not to die. But if I find a village, I will be very, very, very happy. So let's hope that I can find one somewhere. Berry bushes and everything is very, very laggy as normal. Maybe I could... no, I was going to say maybe I could live down there, but don't really want to do that. Okay, so yeah, this is now World 3. We're only 8 episodes in and already I've died twice. Normally another person would like stop the series and try something new, maybe not hardcore, but I'm not sure. I think this might be my last episode on the hardcore series because it's just not working out for me. I might just do normal Minecraft from now, like not hardcore, just a normal Let's Play series. But I'm going to get this video out and then see what happens in the end. But I really don't think that hardcore is for me. I don't have the patience or the knowledge to be able to do hardcore. So I think I will have to just leave the hardcore to the professional hardcore players and just do regular Let's Play, where it doesn't matter if I die. Because it's really disheartening to get really far and then die. I really don't like doing that. But saying that, that looks like a very nice little island. So I think I'm going to live on that island. It looks like a very nice island. So let's do that then. Okay, so I'm not going to do what I just said. I'm going to go to the island, and you never know, maybe I can make this my home. Because it looks like a very nice little island. Maybe I can make it more flat. It's quite a nice size actually. Like a nice little survival island. We've already got a sheep. That's a good start. Okay, this is going to be the home then. Okay, let's start World 3 with a nice little island. I hope you all are doing amazing today and are not disappointed in my playing style. If you can call it a style, I'm not too sure anymore. Okay, so let's start the same way we always do. Not that. Do some of these. Turn it into a bench. Make some more actually. Turn some into sticks. There we go. Get our crafting table down. And I'm going to start with a pickaxe and immediately move on to stone because I don't like how wood works. So I'm going to just go down here, see if I find some stone. And then I can immediately get off of the wood stage. I really have to go down far to get stone. Okay, so I've got some stone. Let's get the stone tools set up. I'm not going to go too crazy this time. It's literally just going to be taking my time this time and not running around exploring, because I spent a lot of time last episode exploring and it didn't really work out very well. So I think now it's going to be, can I survive on this island in the middle of the lake? So now I have that. I'm going to build myself a little shelter. It's probably going to be the same as it was before. You know, like with the 5x5 building system. But I have some food, so that's good. Let's get some... no, not that. We're going to make an axe. Because I would like more trees. I'm also going to start planting some trees down again, so I can make it more self-sufficient. So, wood doesn't really matter. I'm literally just going to maybe turn into sticks. So, I'll only be using the oak for normal wood for the house. I'm also going to flatten out this and probably even put a bridge across there so that I can get to the mainland. Because I don't think I'll find everything on my world here, on my little island. But because I'm on Java, if any of you have any ideas for any mods that you want to see, let me know and I can put some mods on here, make it modded Minecraft a little bit. But the only thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to do the create mod, because that I think is too difficult. But I will do maybe the tree feller mod or whatever it's called, where you knock one piece of the tree down and it all falls down. That I could do, because that would save me a bunch of time. And I have experienced X-ray in the past, an X-ray mod, but it kind of takes away from the fun if you know where everything is, you know. If you go into a mountain and you're like, oh, there's iron there, and then boom, there's iron. You know, it's not really fun or entertaining. So I'm going to clear out this as much as I can and maybe even flatten it down a bit, because it's a little bit terrainy and I want to make it a little bit more flat, so I can start building a very, very small house. So I'm going to start collecting some saplings as well, so I can start planting the trees down. Okay, so this bit up here I think I can put down a little bit, so I'm going to make a shovel and just put this layer down at least, so I have a little bit more space to play with. But I don't think this this shovel is going to be enough for this whole level. Maybe it will. I don't know how the weapon durability works on this game, so maybe we'll get lucky. Okay, it's looking good to be able to take down this first layer, so that's always good. Okay, so let's keep it going here. Keep going down the ways, down the lines, and it looks like this is going to be perfect for the first layer. Just a little bit more here. And there we go. So now that I have my first layer, I'm also going to fill in the gaps here, because I made small mistakes. So now that we have this, I'm going to take my crafting bench. The sheep are going to stay. I'm going to try to get them to stay on the island. And what I'm going to do is I'm already going to start making a bridge. So with the bridge, it's not really going to be a bridge, it's going to be just like this kind of thing. Because this is easier to do. And the sun is going down again. I'm hoping that I'll have enough wood to get across, but it does not look like it. Nope. Okay, but what I can do is I can just keep this as a nice little spot. And yeah, okay, sheep. Okay, let's do what a lot of people do on their first night. Let's make, not that. Make a small dirt shack. At least for the night. You know, for the first night, it's always customary to make a dirt house. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build me a dirt house for the night. I'm gonna leave that a little bit open. So this is gonna be it for this episode, I think, because yeah, that death really annoyed me. So I'm gonna be back next episode from this exact spot, and let's see if anything happens. If I find iron, or we'll see. But anyway, I will call it this episode, guys. I'm sorry it's a short one, but I'm really not feeling it at the moment. That death really annoyed me, and to be honest, I would have stopped the video then and just gave up on the episode then when I died, but I thought let's start again. So anyway, I will catch you in episode 9, which might even come out in a few days. So I will catch you in the next one. Bye!